the 2020 Crockett Cup. Thank you very much.
A monumental announcement from Stu Bennett. The Crockett Cup returns, and that's all about tag team action, and we are set for tag team action here on Hard Times as the Rock and Roll Express will defend their championship against two teams, the Wild Cards, the former champions, and the newly formed team of James Storm and Eli Drake. And speaking of the Wild Cards, the former champions, Strictly Business, making their way with May Valentine and Camille in tow. They want to get back what the Rock and Roll Express has taken from them, and that's the NWA World Tag Team Championship. You know, Stu, we mentioned the Crockett Cup with that huge announcement right there. There's the team that just fell short during the 2019 Crockett Cup, falling to Villain Enterprises, who were able to win. But they would come and bounce back and were able to beat Villain Enterprises on their own turf at Ring of Honor and become the NWA Tag Team Champions until they were beat right here in the NWA Arena by the Rock and Roll Express.
Absolutely. If you love tag team wrestling like I do, then you are going to love the Crockett Cup. I am so thrilled that we are bringing it back in April 2020, coming up in a very short 3 months' time.
I mean, let's go over the tag teams that are associated with the Crockett Cup, that have won the Crockett Cup. The Road Warriors, the Superpowers, Nikita Koloff and Dusty Rhodes, Sting and Lex Luger and Villain Enterprises. Who else? What other team will be able to etch their name in history as winners of the Crockett Cup? We are going to find out in April 2020. But today, at Hard Times, we're going to figure out who is the better team in this matchup. And Stu, Rock and Roll Express, they're at a huge disadvantage. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you don't have to be pinned to lose your championship, it is a disadvantage. This one really is up in the air. The quality of talent that are involved in this matchup is unreal. As we see May Valentine sent to the back by Royce Isaacs, perhaps she has been a little bit of a distraction for him. The man is in love. He hasn't been able to focus of late, it would appear. So she's being sent to the back. Camille, of course, the equalizer, she's still out here.
Well, she's such an imposing force. I think Strictly Business wants to have any advantage they can in this matchup. And here is a team that has made it very clear that they want championship gold here in the NWA. Former national champion James Storm and Eli Drake forming an alliance. What a formidable team this is, Stu.
Absolutely. I mean, on their own, both men, top singles competitors here in the NWA. Both men capable of being in main events in their own right. And to pair them together, if the sum of these two ends up equaling more than their parts, then they are going to be winning this matchup. That's my prediction. Eli Drake surging high and low to find the perfect tag team partner, and he came up with an absolute ace in James Storm, the Cowboy.
You can just feel the electricity as the Rock and Roll Express makes their way into the NWA Arena. Just listen to that crowd. We've got folks that have traveled from all the way from California, even as far away as Scotland, to be a part of this pay-per-view. And I know each and every one of them is excited for this matchup.
Absolutely, and we've got fans tuning in from around the world, and we thank everybody who has bought this pay-per-view. You help us keep the lights on. NWA Power, as we know, is free on YouTube every week, so we appreciate your investment in the NWA and helping us keep producing the kind of content, the kind of quality wrestling that we all love.
Folks, we want you to share your thoughts as well on social media. Use the hashtag NWA Hard Times.
This match is for the NWA World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, at a total combined weight of 491 pounds, the Wild Card, accompanied by Camille. Team number 2, weighing combined at 471, the Cowboy James Storm and Eli Drake. And their opponents, the reigning NWA World Tag Team Champions, a total combined weight of 448 pounds. This is the Rock and Roll Express.
Stu, this is a real big fight feel for this Tag Team Championship bout. Triple threat rules. You will have 3 wrestlers in the ring at all times. You can only tag in your own tag team partner.
Eyes in the back of your head in a match like this, and just look at the caliber of athletes in this ring. The Wild Cards, Eli Drake, James Storm, and of course the ageless Rock and Roll Express. Hey, I'm talking about quality athletes. Camille on the outside, she may be more powerful than any of them. Clearly spends a ton of time shifting the iron in the gym.
The bell sounds and we are underway. It will be Ricky Morton, Eli Drake, and Tom Latimer starting things off. Who's going to make the first move?
A lot of distractions on the apron here. We saw there Royce Isaacs distracting Ricky Morton, allowing Tom Latimer to capitalize, but again did not have eyes in the back of his head. Eli Drake jumped all over him.
Big match right there by Eli Drake.
Perfectly executed.
Big shot to the midsection. Ricky Morton able to follow up. An unlikely alliance from Eli Drake and Ricky Morton.
Drake and Morton quickly discussing some tactics to take down Latimer there. A loose alliance, perhaps.
You want to do this? Let's do it. Forget him.
That didn't last long, Stu.
Things break down very, very quickly when the NWA Tag Team Championships are on the line, but Latimer again getting the short end of it.
But Ricky Morton, the veteran, just waiting for his moment, gets that deep arm drag, but here comes Royce Isaacs, who gets cut off.
Isaacs. Double arm ring and double tag.
I think Royce Isaacs is in some major trouble. Drop toe hold by Robert Gibson. Big knee drop, followed by the leg drop. And Robert Gibson goes into the cover. A major miscalculation there by Tom Latimer.
It's all going wrong for the Wild Cards so far. What a disastrous start for the former champs.
Royce Isaacs slamming in to James Storm, who then just dumps Robert Gibson to the outside, and now Royce Isaacs has James Storm in the wrong part of town in his corner.
Finally, the Wild Cards buy themselves an opening in this matchup. Tom Latimer on the floor.
Look at that! Look at Camille
attacking Robert Gibson. Camille with the heel right to the eye of Robert Gibson.
You brought it up earlier, Stu, when you've got Camille out here at ringside into the cover there. Only a 1 count on James Storm.
Camille is just dogging Robert Gibson on the floor here. He can't even get up.
I mean, that's the problem when you have a match like this for an official like Jared Fritz. I mean, you got eyes in the back of your head. There's so many people. There's so much going on.
Well, the heel of Camille's boot went straight into the eye of Robert Gibson just then, but now in the ring we see the Wild Cards taking over, dominating in there with James Storm and Tom Latimer.
Face first into the boot of Royce Isaacs, now the legal man.
Still Robert Gibson down. Camille standing over him. He's not going to hit a woman, though. You know Robert Gibson.
He's got too much class for that, but Ricky Morton, he's got no one to tag. He's just forced to sit there on the apron and watch.
James Storm trying to buy himself a little room here.
Ooh, big power slam by Royce Isaacs.
Yeah, Royce
goes
Isaacs.
into the cover, hooks the leg.
As we mentioned, he has not been the same in recent weeks since he met Mae Valentine. The man is libidinous. He is in love. He is struggling to focus on his match, but he seems to be working on all cylinders here.
Once again, Robert Gibson, he's just trying to get to his feet. As Tom Latimer just punishing James Storm. Desperately needs to make a tag to Eli Drake.
Tom Latimer, caveman from the north of England, my kind of guy. He is the epitome of masculinity. Just an angry man. He's at a 9 even when he's sleeping.
James Storm was able to block those powerbomb attempts, but look at Tom Latimer just coming down.
Well in the way on the spine of James Storm. James Storm is trying to use that spine to lift Latimer up. It's not going to work.
Just pummeling James Storm.
It's the kidneys.
Rolls him through, could get it right here. Hooks the outside leg, 2 count.
When you're as big and powerful as Tom Latimer, it doesn't have to be pretty. He's a great technical wrestler when he wants to be that. He just doesn't need to resort to that. And again, Camille on the floor is still attacking Robert Gibson. The referee not seeing this. There's so much else going on. Ricky Morton coming on to back it away.
Yeah, he's trying to get some separation, trying to get his tag team partner away from Camille.
But Ricky Morton is still technically a legal man in this matchup. He's been down on the floor for at least 2 minutes here. He might be finished. He might need medical attention.
And you can hear this crowd here at the NWA Arena cheering on James Storm. He's desperately trying to make a tag. He was fingertips away. Can he make anything? But the referee didn't see it. Jared Fritz didn't see it.
And he didn't see the cheap shot from Royce Isaacs either.
Storm shoulders down. Able to get out of it.
We need 3 referees in this matchup, not just 3 teams.
James Storm with a desperation clothesline as Robert Gibson finally makes his way back into the ring.
Yeah, he's back in the ring, but he looks useless right now. Can't even stand up, can barely see. Look at the right eye of Gibson.
Royce Isaacs targeting Gibson, drops him with the clothesline.
Gibson is a sitting duck in there right now. Can't even defend himself.
Whoa! Big slam there on Royce Isaacs. Gets the jawbreaker, narrowly misses a senton onto Robert Gibson.
Robert Gibson's in there right now. He's got his head served up on a silver platter by Camille.
But he's so close to his corner. He's trying to get to his feet. Ricky Morton desperately wants to get in this match, as does Tom Latimer. Who will make the tag first? James Storm with his back. Royce Isaacs gets it. And so does James Storm, but those two both at it on the apron as Eli Drake dumps him to the inside. Good Russian leg sweep.
Fresh Eli Drake. How desperate is he to become an NWA Tag Team Champion?
The power and the strength of Eli Drake on display. In front of this electric crowd. Drops the elbow. Will it be enough? Hooks both legs. So close to new champions.
Eli Drake might be the most well-chiseled athlete in the NWA locker room.
Sizing up Tom Latimer. Looking for something big. Here comes Royce Isaacs. Gets the distraction, and it's enough. Powerbomb.
Talk about the power of Tom Latimer. Just explosive levels of strength. Gibson moving out the way, and here's the freshest man in the match, Ricky Morton.
Ricky Morton taking it to Latimer, but Latimer with the thrust to the throat.
Ricky Morton fresh off a superb, if losing, performance versus Nick Aldis for the NWA 10 pounds of gold last week.
And
But here he is.
Camille again. Grabs the foot. Robert Gibson dumped to the outside. Ricky Morton. Canadian Destroyer. Every time I see it, it's absolutely incredible. There it is. Camille trying to break things up. Trying to make herself in this matchup.
Robert Gibson preventing her getting in the ring. Those two going nose to nose right now.
And Royce Isaacs running interference.
Ricky Morton again going for the Canadian Destroyer, but Eli Drake manages to get his way out there.
Gravy Train connects. They did it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners and new NWA World's Tag Team Champions, James Storm and Eli Drake.
The 9-time World Tag Team Champions have been dethroned by Eli Drake and James Storm.
Well, what a scramble of a matchup that was. Ricky Morton desperately trying to kick out there. Robert Gibson on the outside attempting to break up the pin, but Camille prevented him getting in there, and we have new tag team champions.
You guys personify this. Are you talking about us? Me?
What a class act from the Rock and Roll Express.
Well, you know how bitterly disappointed they must be right now, but the level of respect that James Storm and Eli Drake have for those two men, and the level of respect that those two men have for the professional wrestling industry as a whole, they know how good these new tag team champions are.
What a pick Eli Drake made in picking James Storm as a tag team partner. And finally, Eli Drake has won gold here in the NWA.
We've got two of the absolute best in the business here. The only way this wasn't going to work was if there was some sort of chemistry problem between the two personalities, but it looked like they were both firing on all cylinders. A well-oiled machine out there, and the result, they're the new NWA Tag Team Champions. And you know what? It looks like we're going to hear from them right now.
All right, boys, congratulations. Your new World's Tag Team Champions.
How heavy is that?
It's pretty heavy.
Yeah. Let me talk to you. Rewind your mind just a second. The very first episode of NWA Power, the hottest thing going today in wrestling. And you will see one man that came out here. First of all, you'll see one man that believed in this man. But second, what you'll see is one man who said, everybody out there holding gold belts, you might want to keep an eye out because I'm coming for you. You know, people could come out here and they could be best friends and they can be brothers. As they say, blood is thicker, but me and this man prefer beer and liquor. Yeah. But hold on 1 second. I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of people look at us and they